about what 3 or 4 months of this coming, but today is a little extra hot, you could say. Our noon to 7 p.m. heat advisory, of course, is now in effect, and that's for those feels like temperatures up to about 110. Our air temperature is not so impressive. It's 92. I think our high today will be a couple of degrees higher at least. But it's really that heat index, because look at this dew point. Our dew points are in the upper 70s. When you get close to that 80-degree dew point temperature, that's a lot of humidity that's really going to make a difference. So that feels like temperature 107 right now at the airports. Here are air temperatures elsewhere. We have mostly upper 80s to lower 90s, and then the feels like temperature almost every single location, aside from a couple, into the triple digits and as high as about 107. So that will be the case through at least about 5 and 6 p.m. Finally, we'll start feeling like 90s after sunset, and then overnight we're expecting another pretty humid night. And we do have more heat coming this week, but maybe not quite as much as what we have today with that heat index so high. Right now, actually everything quiet on radar, but look at this. We do have some showers off to the north of us. So getting into our model, it's doing an okay job picking up on this feature. You can see as we move through the afternoon, this is 4 p.m. A little bit of spotty or isolated rain possible. We'll fast forward to about 6. We could still be wrapping up with a couple of showers here and there. And then this is by 8, actually even south of the lake in the metro New Orleans area. It does have a couple of showers. So this would be right around sunset maybe. And then through the rest of the evening, any rain we see should be dropping off. So today we'll keep the rain chance near about 30%. Again, that might be weighted more toward late afternoon and early evening. Our high temperature near 94 or 95, and the heat index, of course, high. Tonight, north and south of the lake, our low temperatures will be mostly in the 70s, so that humid feel and a pretty warm feel sticking around. In the upper atmosphere, we have a big high just to our west, but look at this. This troughing starts to drop into the southeast U.S. at the end of the week. So I do think that'll bring our rain chances up a little bit, a little better chance to get a cooling afternoon shower or storm. Some people say it's just more humid after a shower, which of course is kind of true. It can feel really damp right after you get a shower, but it usually does bring the temperature down as well. You can see our rain totals. This is our forecast through the next 7 days. In the blues, could be up to about 1 inch, so we're not expecting any really heavy rain. But as we know, this time of year, you can get those showers and downpours that bring a quick 1 inch or so and then fall apart. So that's more the kind of rain that we're expecting this week and into this weekend. Once we get that slightly higher chance of rain, that may rein in our temperatures a little bit. Keep in mind the normal high, average high right now is 91. So we're above that the next couple of days, and then probably pretty close to that at the end of the week and into this coming weekend. Keep in mind the average highs through the summer are about 90, 91. And then there is that few week period at the end of July into early August that it's actually 92. So once we get into that first, I think it's kind of halfway through August, around the 16th or so, that our temperature for averages anyway starts to drop. So, I mean, we're almost there, right? June, July, August. We're not almost there, but we are at least getting into that summer and getting closer to that point where the temperature will go down. In the tropics, no spots to watch right now. Dry and dusty air is out over the Atlantic. There might be some rainy weather in the Caribbean Sea late this week, but really we're at the point in the year where this is pretty typical to see that Saharan dust get blown out and just kind of churned over the Atlantic. And this is our forecast for the next several days, getting into the Caribbean and Gulf of Mexico maybe as well. So we don't have any threats at this point. We'll keep you updated, of course, if anything changes, but it looks like we'll probably finish out June and start July without a lot of action out there for us. Our 7-day forecast shows those temperatures. You can see hot, humid, our rain chances eventually going up a little bit. Maybe Thursday, the highest chance of rain, near 50% chance for scattered showers and maybe a couple of storms. Overall, a pretty typical June kind of pattern, but you can see that little change toward the end of the week with that slightly higher chance of rain and slightly lower temperatures.
Alexandra, thank you.